Please welcome Breakthrough CEO, Sohini Bhattacharya.
Whew. What an evening, right? Good evening, everyone. I know it's been a long night, so I'm not going to take a lot of time from you, but just a few things that we do every day. Of course, a special thanks to Malika, who really kind of laid the way out, and I have said this once, and I'll say it again. It's been a tough act to follow, but we are trying. I just want to tell you what happens when we start talking to girls about gender and rights and equality. They start thinking for themselves, which is the way to go, right? But then it just goes a little beyond, a long way beyond. They do what young girls traditionally in many countries do not do, like these cab drivers you just saw. They feel their power, they feel the possibility that they can do more, and they do it, they act. Like Anjali, a little girl of 16 years in a back of beyond village in a state called Uttar Pradesh, a village which was very recently known as Kudamau. Kudamau means garbage dump. Anjali started taking our classes on gender parity in schools about a year ago, around December 2017. And she started within months petitioning the head of the village saying, I cannot live in a village which is called Kudamau. I want the name of the village changed. The petition reached the village head and is now in the local government's register. People locally have already started calling Kudamau by its new name, Sundar Nagari, which means beautiful town. But of course, think about that. And let's think about this. Fathers, family decision makers, resisting entrenched values and saying, my teenage daughter will not get married early. She will go to school. Garment factory bosses and workers saying sexual harassment is not acceptable here. Women of all stripes and backgrounds here and around the world saying, me too. And men saying, we believe you. People are listening to women. People are standing with women. This is happening right now. I'm proud to say it's happening because of the hashtag #MeToo movement and the wonderful, amazing women you saw in this room today, right? I'm proud to say that this is happening partly because of Breakthrough's work. This is also happening because of your support for Breakthrough. But I'm happiest to say that this is happening because no matter what challenges we face, this is the way the world is going. There is no stopping it. Together, we are making it happen a little faster, right? Violence against women and girls and all gender-based violence is one of the most tolerated and pervasive human rights abuse in the world. We can create an opposite world where everybody lives with dignity, humanity, and justice. What do you see when you look around this room is that there are a lot of women, of course, but there are a lot of men. Men who are not here to support women or rescue women or protect women, but who are here to stand with women and with people across the gender spectrum. For the true gender equality, which will liberate us all, we need men. We need you, and you, and you over there. Not only because you have your own mothers and sisters and daughters, but also because you regard mothers, sisters, daughters, women as equal as yourself, and as humans with human rights. At Breakthrough, of course, we have known this ever since It's beginning, right? Malika, who started Breakthrough, had done it because she wanted her programs to have invited millions of men and boys here in India and around the world to own their part of the solution, to hold themselves and their peers responsible for breaking through barriers and breaking down institutions and cultures that enshrine inequality. How are we doing that? Breakthrough school and community programs that change gender attitudes and beliefs reach 400,000 adolescents across 5 states in India. We want to reach more than 1 million adolescents by 2023. That is our ambition. Breakthrough's trainings have enabled 12,000 garment factory workers to challenge discrimination and violence faced by women who just step out to work in India. We include families and communities in that dialogue to ensure that the whole ecosystem creates a safe and stigma-free environment for working women. Breakthrough's on-the-ground program have reached more than 1.5 billion people to raise awareness of gender inequity and have trained more than 500,000 people to take bold action for change. Our mass and digital media reached 100 million last year only. We activate new digital change makers every day. Our Bell Bajao, Ring the Bell campaign against domestic violence reached 130 million people and was adopted across 9 other countries. We launched our global Ring the Bell campaign here in New York in 2013, reaching millions of men all over the world and also helping us bring Daniel to Breakthrough. Breakthrough transforms individuals at a scale that can change the game, especially when we use relevant cultural tools, music, theater, films, social media, to create new voices and messages and alter the entire backdrop. We flip the cultural switch. That is how we have built our beautiful world. And that we have brought into this room today, into this beautiful village, this Sundar Nagari. When you go out of this room today, take it with you. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. It's my job now to thank a lot of people, so please bear with me. First of all, thanks to our wonderful, wonderful honorees. Mona Sinha, Christina Grace-Laurie, Sandeep Matradi, Kenneth Tisha Barnes, Oronike Odile, Aisha Shahida Simmons, Kalima Johnson, Alicia Barlow, and Luz Marquez Benbow. Thank you. Thank you to the presenters who helped us understand their impact. Ritu Banga, Kathleen Chalfant, Tanisha McHarris, and John Gray. Thank you very much. Thank you to our founder, Malika Dutt, and the brilliant and creative Darnell Moore. It's a pleasure to be a part of your team and learn from you all every day. And thank you to our MC, Ophira Eisenberg, I hope I got that right, for keeping us laughing and moving together all night. And a huge, huge round of applause to our gala chairs. And especially Mona Sinha. Mona, this night would not have been possible because of you. You have inspired us, motivated us, made sure that we delivered. And the generosity of your community has made us move towards our goals in many ways. Thank you very much for being here.